In the heart of a vibrant, modern metropolis, beneath the shimmering glass and steel, lies a shadow. A story whispered in hushed tones, passed from one generation to the next. Not a tale of ancient spirits, but a ghost born of our own time. A ghost with a chilling, simple detail. A yellow ribbon around her neck. This is the legend of the yellow ribbon ghost. The legend takes many forms, but the core remains the same. A high school girl, bright and full of life, goes on a school trip. She leaves her home, wearing her uniform, and a yellow ribbon given to her by her family, a symbol of protection. But the trip ends in tragedy. The bus plummets from a cliff, claiming the lives of many students. The girl, however, is not among the deceased found at the scene. She is missing. Her family waits. Days turn into weeks. The hope fades. Finally, her body is found. Not at the crash site, but in an unexpected place. A river, a forest, a lonely road. Her body is discovered, mutilated, with the yellow ribbon still tied around her neck. Her spirit, unable to rest, returns to haunt the living. But she doesn't appear in graveyards or haunted houses. She appears in the everyday places of modern South Korea. Empty stairwells, late-night buses, and quiet residential alleys. They say she appears after 10 p.m. If you're studying late in the library and you hear a soft tapping behind you, don't look back. It's her. She'll ask you, "Do you want to see my ribbon?" I heard she gets on the last bus of the night. If you're the last one on, she'll sit next to you. You won't see her face, just the back of her head. And then you'll hear a voice. "Do you want to see the ribbon?" If you say yes, you're gone. If you say no, she just disappears. The details of the hauntings vary, but the warning is always the same. Do not look at her ribbon, for the sight of it reveals a horrific truth. The yellow ribbon ghost is fascinating because she is a modern folk tale. Unlike old myths about Dak Ibi or Gumiho, she is rooted in a modern fear. The fear of senseless tragedy, of the vulnerable being failed by society. The yellow ribbon itself is a powerful symbol in South Korea. It represents a plea for the safe return of a loved one. After major national tragedies, such as the Seoul ferry disaster, the yellow ribbon became a powerful symbol of public mourning and a demand for truth and accountability. The ghost's ribbon is a cruel inversion of this symbol. It is a ribbon of a life that did not return safely. Her haunting isn't just to scare, it's a desperate plea to be seen, to be remembered. It's a form of collective grief projected onto a single, tragic figure. We tell this story not just to scare our friends. We tell it because it feels real. It feels like she's a part of our history, a ghost who represents all the people we've lost for no reason. It's our way of talking about things that are too sad to talk about directly. So, what is the secret of the ribbon? What horrific sight is so terrible that it drives the living mad? The ribbon is not a decoration. It is a tourniquet. It is the only thing holding her head to her body. The true horror isn't a demon or a monster, but the violent, disfigured result of a senseless tragedy. The legend forces us to confront the gruesome reality that her life was brutally taken, her body desecrated. The yellow ribbon ghost is more than a story to tell around a campfire. She is a modern myth, a reflection of a society grappling with its own vulnerabilities. She is the ghost of a daughter, a friend, a student, whose life was taken too soon. She is a reminder that some wounds never truly heal, and some memories refuse to be buried. In her silence, and in her simple, chilling question, she asks us to remember and never forget.